We welcome the statement by the President and the declaration by the President about enabling e-mobility and fast adoption of the e-vehicles. The government is now walking the talk. It is showing the way. Government is the biggest purchaser of vehicles in this country. It has the biggest fleet. Therefore, when the government leads from the front, every other Kenyan will be able to adopt e-mobility. Number two is that once vehicles leave government service after 2-3 years, we should be able to find those vehicles reaching the ordinary mwananchi even at a cheaper cost. Therefore, this is the best statement we've had this year in the e-mobility space. And as Kenya Power, we are looking at powering these vehicles across the country, taking into account that every urban center in Kenya has access to electricity, 100%. Therefore, everywhere these vehicles are sent, they will find Kenya Power there and we will be able to power them. This one, with the current fuel prices, this is going to be a large saving. 3,000 vehicles in the population of the current Kenyan population is a good point to start. But in terms of numbers, we have millions, over 2 million vehicles on the road at the moment. Therefore, it is not a very big number, but it is a statement that out of going forward that we'll be able to get these vehicles adapted faster. In the last 3 years, we have moved from about 2,000 vehicles to now that 5,000 registered vehicles on the Kenyan roads, electric vehicles. This statement by the government is going to accelerate this, taking into account the fact that we has also announced about 100,000 vehicles we should come in without duties. Therefore, we are looking at a fair registration per year. We register about 200,000 vehicles annually. So this is going to give almost 50% of the vehicles we need to register for the next 1 year will come in duty-free.
One would also ask.
One, we feel proud and we feel extremely privileged to have taken this discussion about 8 years ago, because it has been an 8-year-old journey to get here. When we started having discussions around EVs with the initial, when we started in this country having a discussion around the EVs. And we got traction about 4 years ago. That's when we started getting traction on the roads. In 2023, the government, through the regulator, energy regulator, introduced the e-mobility tariff, which spurred adoption. Then, of course, taxes the following year in 2024. And we have seen the numbers grow in a very exponentially. I would not say it's a normal curve, but the displacement of ICE is here. And we feel very proud that, first of all, and privileged that any vehicle which comes into the country, irrespective through which, is going to get power from KPLC.
This is a great initiative for us. It's great news. It's a journey that as a government ourselves we had taken, we had started about 2-3 years ago. We are still at the policy stage, and a lot of background work has also happened. We, as a county, have identified various charging points, potential charging points across the county. And we are talking with Kenya Power to make sure that these points are connected with electricity, sufficient electricity, and three-phase for that matter. And you can hear they have confirmed that they fast-track that. So I just want to thank everyone as a government in terms of policy, in terms of support, and in terms of aligning our infrastructure with this kind of initiative. That is what we'll be doing going forward. And if you move across the county, you realize that some charging stations have started to come up. And these are the ones that are done by Ringo, for example. We've supported them, and they have put quite a number of charging stations across the county. We are moving at high speed, and we will make sure that by the end of the, say 2 years, then we are able to convert at least 10% of the entire fleet in Mombasa.
The fuel energy, as much as the fuel energy, hydrocarbon energy, is now getting into rare space, we are now becoming more creative. And so I think most of the logistic operators are going to consider this, and our job as a regional institution is to guide them and facilitate them and make it more economically viable for them. And so already this is a game changer, that we have now our eyes are open, that hydrocarbon energy in logistics not only a factor of environmental protection, which is still believed as archaic or some sort of an abstract, it is a reality that touches our life and what we do on a daily basis. We are involved in a lot of research. And one of the challenges we still have in the energy space is that hydrocarbon or energy substitution, especially with heavy industries, is not yet alive. So, yes, we understand the logistics industry is likely to take up electric vehicles, but still, processing industry will still need hydrocarbon energy. And I think with these regards, we expect these countries to continue to produce, but also you know that oil needs, hydrocarbon energy is non-renewable. So as it continue gets depleted and the population is growing globally, we expect this to be a gesture for the future. And so for them, they should be able to join on the ride and also make it efficient for them to shift to where the world is heading.
I'm going to ask you so that you can help them understand this better. I'm going to ask you so that you can help them understand this better. I'm here. This is our EV charger. The transport manager from Kenya Power, Mr. Mugambi, and your team, come closer. Come, make like 15 steps. Right, let's stand here because of the feedback, the total feedback. So I want us to, at the count of 10, they continue to count on, and then they are going to routes. And maybe you can have somebody at the motorbikes also.
You guys, are we ready? This is history. All right, take it up, our chief guest. Thank you.
2 years ago, we approached the council about we needed space. We were given space next to electricity house. There is a parking lot there, but when we did the assessment, for some reason, gave us a positive response and they were ready to host us. Before I continue, I wish to appreciate the team, which has a very short notice with this. To appreciate Margaret, just come here. There is Ian, the entire corridor from Nairobi to here, and they are also putting up the corridor. So as we cut the cake and the ribbons, it's good to know, to see the team which has ties back outside of the borders of this country, and I was only talking about EVs. I'm happy that you have joined this talk. Janja, it can practically charge those cars at for about 1.5 hours. We also, from the current fuel prices, I think that is going to past 2. I think the CEC mentioned about, so we are really like everything to be on.
3 more items to go. Number 1, we want to take a group photo with our delegates. So you may just kindly take the center stage. All photographers. Get ready, get ready. Engineer David, kindly. Yes, Engineer Mugambi, thank you. Let's go. Let's proceed to the convoy. Thank you, don't get tired. Let's do this. Wow, we power e-mobility. We are promoting e-mobility in Kenya. And here we see you. Let's move on. Continue. Our mother of all vehicles, the truck. Go. Thank you. All the best. And you can clap for yourselves, guys. Thank you.